I've always been one to want all things to work on a car or any vehicle for that matter. And I usually do every morning. Just a few days ago, I was walking around the car and I found that this light, not the brake lights, reverse lights, or blinkers, anything like that, but the side light, I think they're called park lights. This park light wasn't working, and I was not happy about that. So I decided I'm gonna actually replace the bulb. It's not too hard. I'm gonna show you today what that's all about. You're gonna need a 10 millimeter socket, or you can even use a flathead screwdriver, but a 10 millimeter socket would do a better job. You're gonna have to open the trunk. There's these two plastic screws over here. Be super gentle. I mean, it is plastic, so don't get too crazy. And there's these two nuts. There you go. You take them out. These nuts, see it? They look like this. That's what they look like. And the bulb you're replacing, it looks like this. You'll be able to get it at any auto parts store. Now, I can't tell you exactly the part number for it, because the wrapping that was in it, I had replaced one before. Looked like this, and I don't have the part number for anymore, but it's Sylvania. They seem to have a monopoly on light bulbs anyway. Shouldn't be too expensive, nothing crazy. So, alright, so we continue. We get this the top nut off as well. There you go. Plastic nut. This one is also out. And this should come out just like so. And it is out. See it? Now what you can also do is disconnect the actual tail light. The assembly itself, so they give you some room to work. I'll take all the light bulbs out and disconnect this connector. And you have the light assembly out, and the connector is going to be disconnecting, or this one's here. You see it? Make sure you grab your two clips. Sorry, I can't see it. There's two clips. You just grab these two clips right here for these four lights here. And then grab this plug here. Let me show you. Hold on. The way you get this assembly out of this assembly right here is by for this big one here, you just grab these two clips, you squeeze them, and the whole light comes out. And this one here, you just squeeze on these two clips right here, and the light bulb comes out. We now have access, and also just noticed, is this broken? No, I don't think so. Okay, looks like there's some yeah, no, I think that was my wife's friend that fixed it. But anyway, be that as it may, these tend to break easily right here. They always fail. Anyway, let's replace the bulb. The bulb in question is actually this one right here, and it's pretty easy. You just rotate. You should be able to rotate counterclockwise, and this should come out. Let me put you up on a stand again. Okay, here you see it. We should be able to just rotate this. There it is, counterclockwise, just like an eighth of a turn, and that's what the bulb looks like. You see it? And you just replace it out of the socket. And look at that. And I have the wrong bulb, so we're gonna have to actually get this kind of bulb. I thought it was gonna be the other type. It's this one here. Let me see if I can find it, because I'm pretty sure I got several of them in my toolbox somewhere. I found it. I knew I had one. Part number is 2825. It's a hella bulb, but Sylvania has them as well. They don't go for very much, probably a few dollars. We'll get you a set of two of these. So we can now push this bulb in like so. Oh, sorry. Wrong socket. You're actually supposed to put it in here, not in the... So push this bulb in like so in, and you put it back in this side thing right here, like so. You see it? And this goes in like this. You turn it like 45 degrees. It's a lot harder than I thought, to be honest with you. Here it is, now locked in place. Well, actually, before you do that, you know what you could do is take this out again. You're gonna do an ops check. The last thing you want to do is put everything back together, and this thing does not work. So what we'll do is we'll put this back together like this. But don't drop the bulb like it just did. Hopefully it didn't break. It just shows you what not to do, so don't do that. Come on, baby, go in. There it is. The bulb is in. Let's turn the lights on, make sure it works. And look at that. The light now works. Can you see it? That's it. Now you can put the whole thing back together. Obviously, the assembly is the reverse process. Again, you want to put this in here first, like so. Okay. Reconnect the socket. Okay, we can also now put back the light assembly. It's the reverse, you know. Okay, we can now put this back in. And be sure to engage that rear piece. You have your two. Sorry, I'm in your way. Sorry, I'm in your way, buddy. That's it. You put your 10mm sockets back in place. And that is it, my friend. This is the extent of the job. It's nothing crazy. This takes a little patience. Don't do what I did and drop the bulb. Don't do that. And that is it. Hopefully this video was of help to you. Remember to share with your friends. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. It helps me. It helps you. And it helps everybody, including the algorithm. And I will see you at the next video. Take care. All done.